Hi guys, it's JP. I'm with my wife and business partner Diane Moery. Hey, we're going to talk about family matters. We're going to talk about family business. Diane and I have been involved in this business for the last almost 9 years. I would say the last 3 or 4 though, it's evolved into a full-time gig for you.
For sure.
So how did it start originally? Tell us about that path.
It was just you and me.
Yeah.
We were basically doing it at night. And
Right.
We had 2 clients. So that wasn't a lot. I just wrote a few invoices. And did a
It's
few
easy to
emails.
do 2 invoices, folks.
Then
Right.
you got a partner.
Yeah.
And so that's actually a step back out. Because
Yes.
your partner had the back of the house and was doing all your invoicing and helping you with all that. So I was retired again, raising the girls. And then you came home and said, I'm going to buy out Mark, I'm going to buy out my partner, it's just going to be us.
Yes.
I need your help again. But that was like lots of clients. We had 5 employees, and that became real, I had to figure out QuickBooks, and
So
we were really interrelating every day.
Yeah, you were a lobbyist by trade, and then you moved into accounting, QuickBooks, invoicing. How difficult was that to get out of maybe your comfort zone, and is that something that you still kind of struggle with?
It is. Definitely not I'm into writing and communicating, and did a lot of that on the Hill, and so it was a complete not in my comfort zone. Go out and find the people to help you. I got a couple of consultants that are really good at QuickBooks, and we even worked with our comm person, Kim. We had to kind of figure it out. We did a little bit together for a while, had her help, so we just kind of had to figure it out, get the help you need. Don't think you know everything. Admit when you make a mistake early, especially if it costs you money, and we've made it work.
What has been the most difficult part of us working together?
Separating the family life and when to stop talking about business. Every once in a while when our girls were little, I've said this before, they would go, stop talking about business at the dinner table.
Yeah.
So we had to.
By the way, they're not even at the dinner table anymore.
Now
So
they don't care,
that took care of that problem.
When they were small.
And I actually, I think that one of the more difficult parts for me was, Diane is more compartmentalized. There's volunteer, life, and business, right? And I'm more, it's all a mashup. I don't turn off business. I don't turn on life. Life is my business, and I've got the kids and the ball games, and it's all more of a cluster. It's more of a cluster for me. So that's been some difference that we've had to deal with. What's been the best thing?
What has been the best thing? I think we've both seen sides of each other.
Yeah.
That even being married for 27 years, most couples, you go off to your job, or mom, stay home and he goes to his job, or vice versa. And so it's kind of seeing sides to each other. And I'm probably a little more sympathetic to you as on the spouse side
Totally see different parts of members of your family, whether it's just husband and wife, or we had Grace working, our oldest, this summer. You see different parts of them that I think are really valuable. There are parts like I've been in so there have been times we've been in staff meetings like, man, that's really good. She's pretty smart. And I hadn't thought about that before. And then there are parts like, don't say that, So it's difficult. I think it is absolutely enhanced our relationship in terms of appreciation. But it is not easy. And I would say that the number one takeaway is that you continually have to keep visiting is the awareness. The awareness and the appreciation of the different roles you have with each other.
I just compare
right?
it to just like a marriage. You
Just
gotta
like everything.
you got to keep working on it.
Or any kind of
communicate.
relationship.
And communicate.
Communicate, awareness, and appreciation for the skills and the strengths and the challenges that everybody has. So in that way, it's not any different than any other relationship you have. So hey folks, I hope it's helpful to you. I get to do that. I hope this is helpful to you. Hey, we love talking about business and how we've been able to navigate things, and hope to continue to do that. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the Association Playbook. Talk real soon. Bye-bye.